The News Sports Report is brought to you by Mosier & Son Construction, Bob's Merchandise on Nevada Avenue, Cash Express and Pawn in the Old Whiteway Shopping Center, Kirk Pierce Construction. Ask about the USDA grant for senior citizens today. Mosier's Amazing Grace Car Wash and Detail, Cumberland Gap Medical. Ask about our sports physicals and how to make online payments. If it's high school, middle school, Dixie youth football, soccer, basketball, elementary school, and more. If it's local, it's on the program. And now, on with the show.
You're watching David Graham's Sports Report!
There's a name that is rapidly becoming a name you can trust. Kirk Pierce Construction is becoming a company that shows up on time, finishes the job on time, and just the way you want it. Whatever your home improvement project, call on Kirk Pierce Construction today, making your vision come true. That's exactly what we do at Kirk Pierce Construction. Call today, 423-912-4280 or 423-907-2439. Buying online versus buying in person. When buying online, you're not sure, you're frustrated, and forget about a quick refund. Why go through all that when you can go in, browse, and find exactly what you want at Bob's Merchandise on Nevada Avenue? Tell them, William.
If you're going to buy an instrument, you want to see how it feels and how it sounds, like in your hands, or if it's heavy or not, and just how much you like it, because online you can't see every little bit of it, and you can't hear it either.
That's Bob's Merchandise, 128 Nevada Avenue, here in La Follette, 423-566-1031. Just what is Cash Express and Pawn all about? Here's Elizabeth to tell us more.
We do payday advances, title loans, flex loans, pawn loans. We also do check cashing. We offer prepaid Visa cards. So everybody should come in and see us.
That's Cash Express and Pawn, 423-494-7053. Mosier & Son Construction, licensed and insured. No job too big or small for Mosier & Son, and I know you probably heard that many times, but it's true. They will do the job right the first time, because Jeff is picky, very picky. Just ask his customers, they'll tell you. Call Jeff. Call today before the bad weather hits at 423-494-8133 for any home improvement you may have to have done. Call Jeff. Mosier's Amazing Grace Car Wash and Detail. We're located just below the courthouse in Jacksboro on the right. Family owned and operated, free pickup and delivery. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 12 on Saturday. We will stay longer if needed. Call today, 423-494-2594 or 423-912-1600. Whether it's a simple car wash or a complete detailing, call Mosier's Amazing Grace Car Wash and Detail today.
Hi.
In Cougar baseball, let's catch you up a little bit on the baseball team. Let us rewind, shall we? The Cougars baseball team traveled to Anderson for a double dipper last Wednesday afternoon, and we're sad to report they lost both games. Mavericks pitching proved to be too much for our young Cougars baseball team. We lost Game 1 8-0 and Game 2 11-0. They traveled to Cumberland Gap Friday to test the Panthers of Cumberland Gap, and we lost up there 7-5 in a good ball game. Now this past Monday, we played Knox Central, and we lost that one as well, 9-2. So, not a good span for our young Cougars, losing their last 4 games. Now they played the Bobcats of Knox Central Tuesday at home. They got one in their half of the first inning. We came back to play 2 to take a 2-1 lead with senior Landon Addington on the mound, but they hit and they hit often and wound up winning big 13-2. Now this Friday, April the 18th, Mike Catfish Miller and myself will be broadcasting the Cougars versus the Green Wave of Midway. First pitch is set for 6 p.m. This is weather permitting. And the Green Wave's last game, they beat Oakdale 29-3. Kind of sounds like a football score, don't it? But anyway, that's 2A. We're 3A, and we're a little bit bigger, and it should be a good ball game. And I'm hoping we play this game, but it looks like some rain's in the forecast. I'm not a weatherman or nothing. Well, I'll have to ask Big Josh or Jim Freeman. But anyway, it looks like rain's in the broadcast. But whatever you do, log on or tune in this Friday at 6 p.m. for that broadcast if we can get it in. Now, the Cougars soccer team played at Knox Halls this past Monday, and we're sad to report they lost 4-0. They'll play Scott County Thursday starting at 6 p.m. After that, they will host Carnes on the 23rd. In softball, Our Lady Cougars lost at Oak Ridge in a very good ball game, 12-9, this past Tuesday. And then on Thursday, they returned home to face the Lady Mavericks of Anderson, and they're pretty good. And we're sad to report we got swept in game 1. Take away the first inning, and it's a competitive game. We would have still lost 5-2, but we gave up 6 runs in the top of the first inning. But Our Lady Cougars showed a lot of moxie as we held them scoreless in the 3rd inning, giving up only 1 run in the 4th and the 5th inning. So hey, these guys are young and they're going to get better. You know what? On a positive note, Our Lady Cougars played in a weekend tournament and won all 3 games of the games they're supposed to play. And they came home Monday for a big matchup against the Lady Dragons of Clinton, and we're sad to again report we lost. We lost 16-7. They got 16 runs on 14 hits. They didn't make no errors. We got 7 runs on 9 hits, and we made 2 errors. They walked 2. They struck out 8 of Our Lady Cougars, and they only hit 1 of our batters. Now the Lady Cougars, they had 7 walks. Our pitching staff did. 4 strikeouts, and we didn't hit anybody. Winning pitcher was Sherilyn Breeden, and the losing pitcher, of course, was Brenda Rutherford. Now, during that game, Brenda Rutherford got hit with a line drive on the forearm. It looked to me like she was hit on the right shoulder, but according to Coach Mungar, she got struck on the right forearm, but she's okay, and she'll be back in the circle, in which, after she got hit, she never left the circle and tried to continue pitching, but she just wasn't the same. Cora Browning came on in relief later in the game, but by that time the damage had already been done. They played Powell Tuesday night and at the Cougar Den, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but Our Lady Cougars lost big to a very good Lady Panther team, 20-0 in game 1 of a double-dipper, and we also lost game 2 as well. And you know what? I'm just not going to say nothing else about that. I will say, next they travel to Central for a 6 p.m. start time down there. Our next broadcast of Lady Cougar softball will be Monday, April 22nd, when the Lady Cougars face Scott County at 5:30 up at the Cougar Den. So be sure to tune in or log on as former Lady Cougar Lindsey Tomlin, along with yours truly, will have the call, and it all starts at 5:30.
Bob's merchandise. Bob's merchandise. Bob's merchandise. Bob's merchandise.
Music books, Bibles, guitars, violins, saxophone, amps, straps, music accessories, capos, tuners, picks, strings, microphones, guitar stands, harmonicas, mandolins, guitar cases, CDs, and more. At Bob's Merchandise, 128 Nevada Avenue, La Follette, Tennessee. Just what is Cash Express and Pawn all about? Here's Elizabeth to tell us more.
We do payday advances, title loans, flex loans, pawn loans. We also do check cashing. We offer prepaid Visa cards. So everybody should come in and see us.
That's Cash Express and Pawn, 423-494-7053.
Hello, this is Amanda Brown, nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical. We are here for all of your healthcare needs. We are on the corner of Central and Cumberland Avenue at stoplight number 10. Come visit us at our new location.
Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
There's a name that is rapidly becoming a name you can trust. Kirk Pierce Construction is becoming a company that shows up on time, finishes the job on time, and just the way you want it. Whatever your home improvement project, call on Kirk Pierce Construction today, making your vision come true. That's exactly what we do at Kirk Pierce Construction. Call today, 423-912-4280 or 423-907-2439. Mosier's Amazing Grace Car Wash and Detail. We're located just below the courthouse in Jacksboro on the right. Family owned and operated, free pickup and delivery. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 12 on Saturday. We will stay longer if needed. Call today 423-494-2594 or 423-912-1600. Whether it's a simple car wash or a complete detailing, call Mosier's Amazing Grace Car Wash and Detail today. On the Jellicoe side of things, the Blue Devils baseball team is 4-6 for the season after losing to Cosby this past Tuesday. They won the night before over Cosby 11-1 in a run rule. So I guess it depends on who's on the mound for the Blue Devils, but you know, that's pretty much the way it is for most high school baseball teams. Now they'll play Cosby again, and that's the last time these two teams will see each other the rest of the season. Now the softball team, we don't get a whole lot from the softball team or their new middle school team. I do know they have 4 teams. Let's see, it's Elk Valley, Wynn, White Oak, and Jellicoe Middle School. They all have teams, so that's a great thing for Nancy Douglas and the Lady Blue Devils high school softball team. But coaches, I want to tell you something. If you want to be on the program, and you know, you always say, well, why don't you cover our kids? Well, it's simple. I don't know what you're doing. 423-912-2005. Shoot me a text, tell me who you are, and send me a schedule, and I'd be glad to show up at your event. Mosier & Son Construction, licensed and insured. No job too big or small for Mosier & Son, and I know you've probably heard that many times, but it's true. They will do the job right the first time, because Jeff is picky, very picky. Just ask his customer, they'll tell you. Call Jeff. Call today before the bad weather hits at 423-494-8133 for any home improvement you may have to have done. Call Jeff. Campbell County Middle School boys soccer closed out their home part of their schedule with a 6-2 win over the Red Devils of Horace Maynard. 3 of our 8th graders contributed to our goals. Eli Austin, Caleb Dabney with 1 each, and Ian Silcox had 2 big goals. And check this out, 6th grader Landon York started the scoring. He drew first blood as he got the first goal of the game for the Campbell County United team. And again, he's just a 6th grader. Tristan Ackerman played a shutdown defense, not allowing Horace Maynard a single goal through the first half. He was the goalie, but when they did score their 2 goals, the game had already been decided. Now fast forward to this past Tuesday, Campbell County United traveled to the Gap, that's Cumberland Gap, to face the Panthers of Cumberland Gap, and we're happy to report we won 3-0. Scoring was led by team captain and 8th grade midfielder Eli Austin with 2 goals. He went crazy that night. Colton Robertson, 6th grade left wing, showed his older teammates he had some mad skills too, and he scored the 3rd goal and final goal. Keepers Caleb Lee, 6th grader, and Tristan Ackerman, 8th grader, combined for the shutout at the goal. They both had a lot of saves in this one to secure the win. Good job, guys. In middle school baseball, Campbell County Middle School lost Thursday night to Rutledge 2-0 in a pitcher's duel. Mason Shank started for the middle schoolers, going 5 hitless innings, 9 strikeouts. Unfortunately, he walked 5, and that came back to haunt him. Even though he was not credited with an earned run, he didn't give up any earned runs, they still managed to score 2 runs. Rutledge countered with the Campbell County's starting lefty pitcher with a hard-throwing lefty of their own. He shut out the Cougars with 11 strikeouts, and he walked 3. To his credit, he only allowed 1 hit. 1 hit! A hard hit line drive right up the middle by Eli Austin, and that was it. Another day, another time, a different pitcher on the mound for Rutledge, and maybe our boys come out there with a win, but not to be on this day. Now, we played at home against the Baby Dragons of Clinton Middle School this past Monday, and we're happy to report we won 5-2 up there on the hill, and they will play at Norwood this Friday. There's a huge clearance sale going on right now at Cash Express and Pond in the old Whiteway Plaza next to Long John Silver's A&W on Jacksboro Pike. Tools, musical instruments, iPhones, cameras, and much, much more, all on sale right now at Cash Express and Pond. Wow. Be sure to apply for your prepaid Visa debit card while you're there. You never know what you'll find at Cash Express and Pond in the old Whiteway Plaza next to Long John Silver's A&W on Jacksboro Pike. Stop by and see us today, 423-494-7053.
You guys accept payments online, don't you, on your website?
Yes, we do.
Go online and visit our website today at CumberlandGapMedical.com.
And you can just put your payment in there, all your information, and take care of it without even coming down the road.
Get ready, set, go online and visit our website today at CumberlandGapMedical.com. There's a name that is rapidly becoming a name you can trust. Kirk Pierce Construction is becoming a company that shows up on time, finishes the job on time, and just the way you want it. Whatever your home improvement project, call on Kirk Pierce Construction today, making your vision come true. That's exactly what we do at Kirk Pierce Construction. Call today, 423-912-4280 or 423-907-2439. In Dixie Youth and the La Follette Youth Baseball Softball Association, they're already in progress. Now we plan on getting out to a lot of these games in the next few weeks, so be patient. Jerry Faust has promised to get me a schedule. He'd get one ready for me. He's got some details to work out with the Clinton teams and all them. But we plan on being down there next Tuesday at Asbury, and we went to White Bridge and caught some of the 3- and 4-year-old action this past week, and I'm telling you what, these little guys are a hoot. We'll get all the schedules soon, and we'll get out there and take more pictures of your babies in athletic competition. Of course, you know, you can go online to our Facebook page, and you say, what Facebook page is that, David? Write this down. David, the letter N, Sharon Graham, on Facebook, and you can not only see, but you can copy any and all photos of your babies in athletic competition that you want. I put them all on there. You know, if they're not fuzzy and all that stuff, I'll delete the fuzzy ones and the bad ones, and I put all the clear pictures on there. You know, people ask me all the time though, why wasn't our team on the sports report? Well, it's simple. I don't know about your sport. I don't know what you're doing. Guys, if you send me the info, like schedules and all of that, I'd only be too happy to come out and promote your team's activities. Simply shoot me a text at 423-912-2005, and if I can, I'll come out. You can send me the information either by text or on our Facebook page, David and Sharon Graham. Either post it and tag me in it or whatever, or do it in a message. That way old David can come out and cover your team when I'm not broadcasting baseball or softball on the WLAF Peanut Tire Sports Network. Is your home safe? Here are the top 5 causes of electrical fires in the home. Faulty outlets, appliances, light fixtures, extension cords, space heaters, outdated wiring. When's the last time you had your wiring checked in your home by a professional? One called AM Electrical Services LLC can put your mind at ease. Call them right now at 423-907-4251 or 423-494-4280. Don't wait another day. Call AM Electrical Services LLC right now. Look for AM on Facebook. And before I go, Sharon and I went out to Cedar Creek Baptist Church this past Sunday on a beautiful sunny day. Pastor Tim Doopy, as they was shaking hands, he came up to me. I was kind of back there in the back. I really didn't want to be noticed. And he asked me, he said, "Are you Diamond Dave?" And I kind of hung my head and I said, "Yes, sir, I am." And I said, "Thanks, Jim Freeman." But anyway, he told me that he listens to every baseball broadcast that we do and he loves them. And I would just want to thank Pastor Tim Doopy. And I want to thank everyone who logs on or tunes in to AM 1450 or FM 100.9 and listens to the game. I know we've not been bringing you any winners, but you know what? We've still got hope. We've got faith in our boys. But anyway, he enjoyed the broadcast, and I thanked him again for listening in. Now, we were there to take photos of their church, the building and the members and all of that. We had a great time, by the way. Now, they planned, you might want to write this down, a huge birthday celebration on May the 5th starting at 11 a.m. out there. It'll be on our WLF website, so you can log on and get all that info. And my great buddy, Dwayne Wilder, he's the editor of the Follett Press, he will have it in their paper on May 2nd. So you won't miss out on this great event. 150 years young celebration for Cedar Creek Baptist Church, and we're happy, so happy for Pastor Tim Duffy and his lovely wife Susie and all their congregation, and I promise I'll be back. Alright, that's all the sports I've got for you. I want to thank our sponsors, Kirk Pierce Construction. Be sure to ask them about their senior grant program, Cumberland Gap Medical, and don't forget you can take your sports physicals right there, or they'll come out and do them for you, and also I should say, you can pay your bills online right there. Bob's Merchandise, he's got some new Bibles coming in. Go up there and check out Bob's Merchandise. Cash Express and Pond, you know, they've always got a clearance sale on something out there. I go out there all the time, and I find some real good deals sometimes. Mosier and Son Construction, hey, you need some work done? Call them up. And Mosier's Amazing Grace Car Wash and Detail. Go down there and see Gary and Stacy and let them fix that ride up for you, okay? Alright, so the next time you're out and about, stop by and thank these guys for helping me do what I do. And what I do is promote your babies in athletic competition. Alright, we're going to close down this week's edition of David Grimm's Sports Report. I thank you guys for being with us. Good Lord willing, we'll see you in here next week. Be blessed, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.